Hey Karen, this is Rodney over at Auto Fair Nissan in Stratham, New Hampshire, and this is the 2023 Nissan Pathfinder SV that you requested. A little walk around here real quick, and we'll start right in the back. So first up, we'll come right to the trunk here. It's nice strut lift on them, so it's easy to lift up. First of note, the third row here is a 60-40 split. So these do lay flat with the trunk as well. So if you're not using it, you'll have a ton of extra storage space in the trunk. But if you are using it, you still have a whole bunch of storage space in the trunk here. So when you open up the trunk, obviously we can tell here we've got about 1.5 feet of depth, probably just around 3 feet of height, 2 3/4 maybe we'll call it, and like 4 feet width. But we actually can open this up right here. And we have a giant storage bin as well that sits underneath it. Effectively doubles the whole floor spacing of the trunk as well. They also come with dividers as well, so you can actually manage the storage you've got. One thing of note, actually, while I'm back here, because the third row is definitely hard for a 6-foot guy like myself to climb into. We've got third row ventilation, third row outlets, as well as third row cup holders. 2 on each side. So there's a ton of those in the car. That's kind of the theme. Opening up the second row here, we've got the second row bench. They do come in 2 options. You've got the bench or you've got the captain's chairs. The captain's chairs are available on the higher trim levels. We also have an easy out into the third row here. So we've got a button to the bottom. If we give that one right there a little poke, that's going to launch the seat forward for you so anybody can access the rear. And there's actually a pretty solid amount of space back here. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'll do it. We'll hop right into the third row real quick. So here we are, sitting in the third row, no problem. Also, these headrests do lay down as well. So if you're not using it, you'll have a little bit easier of a time seeing out the back with these laid flat. All child seat ready. So you've got all your latch and anchor point systems. Back to the seats, same for the third row. I'll pop back out here real quick. Send that forward. Now, once you do enter that second row, this does have tri-zone climate. So that second row can actually control the climate for the second and third row independently of the front. You can also lock out this climate as well. So if you don't want anybody back here messing with it, you can totally do that as well. You have 2 charging ports as well back here. You're going to have a USB-C and a USB-A port, as well as 2 cup holders on the top side of each door and 1 on the bottom. So even more. Now the fun stuff. One thing of note while we're out here, we do have keyless entry on this model. So 1 touch to this door will unlock the driver's side, 2 touches to all 4 doors. And then this also does come with all of Nissan's standard safety features, front and rear collision warning, as well as prevention. We got blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning. There's a whole host of safety features. Popping in here, we've got all the powered seats with 2-way lumbar support. We also, on this side, are going to have our steering assist button. All of our controls for the car are going to be based down here. So we have our drive modes. There's a whole bunch of these: snow, sand, mud, and rut, trailering, sport mode, and an eco mode. We also have hill descent control, an auto hold button. That'll allow you to basically let your foot off the brake at a red light. Car will hold itself in place so you can go again. Electronic parking brake. We have an auto start stop, manual shut off here. Again, it was tri-zone climate. The 2 of the zones are up front here. So we've got passenger and driver side. You can adjust those independently. We also have 3 setting heated seats for the driver and passenger as well. And then again, all your rear locking and control buttons are back here, or up here actually, for that. We also have an entertainment display. I do apologize for the lighting. It's very sunny today. But up here, we're going to have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so you can get your maps pulled up, listen to your music, podcasts, whatever you may do. You can also alter a lot of the vehicle settings, whether it be audio or just general preferences through this menu as well. I'm just going to go ahead and shut this door here, and we'll check out the display. So we've got this display down here. I'm just going to move my phone in range. Perfect. Now we can go through this screen quite a bit. There's a whole bunch of information. We've got a digital speedometer, trip information. We also have an active tire pressure monitoring system with Easy Fill Alert. Any entertainment information you're also listening to, you can monitor your safety features and adjust all of your safety feature settings in here, as well as set maintenance reminders, change up your clock preferences, eco mode preferences, any driver assistance settings you can adjust through here as well. So there's a whole slew of customization options in this model as well. Pulling back out here, we're gonna have our controls for the adaptive cruise control with distance pacing. So we've got all those controls here, all of our entertainment, volume, and channel controls adjusted here. This model also comes with paddle shifters if you want to have a sportier ride as well. One last time, I'll do a little walk around on this Pathfinder model. This is a V6 engine in the car, so it does tow quite a bit. This model actually does come with a full set of roof racks as well, which is really nice. It's really a utility vehicle, all while being extremely, extremely comfortable. Again, this is the 2023 Nissan Pathfinder SV. If you're interested, give us a call at 603-580-4598, and we'll be happy to help you. Thanks, Karen. Bye.